Hey YouTube, we have Leonard here. Bringing guys and gals, REUNITED, Nagatoro-san, Nagatoro chapter 151. We're here, we are live. Let's do this reaction, everybody. So, let me bring this down a little bit. So basically everybody, what we got in last chapter, I thought was a very good chapter. I feel like chapter 149 was the epitome of Senpai was at his worst. Like, he made massive mistakes. I think most of us agree on that. Some people still blame Nagatoro, but it is what it is. I'm of the mindset again, personally, that Naoto, and he realizes it now after chapter 150 again, he made mistakes, he hurt Nagatoro. The thing that really killed me in chapter 150, but it was also great development-wise, when you see Nagatoro crying, actually, if I could just go back to it quickly, it's been like, what, 3 weeks? Let's go back to chapter 150. If we go back to chapter 150 specifically, and you have that scene where Nagatoro's just trying to like play it off, just like, oh, all's good, and she just starts crying. That hit. Because what she said there, she's like, I have become so weak, was one of those moments where it's just like, it shows how badly Senpai hurt her, but it also shows great development, because the reason why Nagatoro, why Hayase has become quote-unquote weak in her opinion, is that she's opened herself up to somebody. And now when you open up yourself to somebody that you love, high of highs equals of the lows of lows, because that person, you feel so connected to them, especially emotionally, that when things go wrong, when they do something to hurt you, it crushed her. So it's not that Nagatoro has become weak, it's just the fact that, again, in a sense, she's opened herself up to Senpai, and before she was very closed off. We've noticed that she plays around, nothing bothers her. Well, not anymore. In this situation, in the past she could try to play it off, but now it's just like she has given her all to Senpai, and that's why, again, I just felt awful for her, but it was great development. Really great development. And then seeing Gamo, who I've said time and time again doing my read-throughs for this, Gamo's the MVP, especially in the earlier parts of the series. Gamo was one of the first people always pushing things along, and Nana, she always does a good job of really using Gamo's character in the right moments. Her and also Tsunomiya, but to really push along Senpai to pretty much do what he needs to do. Ah, so good. And even as I'm looking at the chapters, just like when you see her serious face, just she comes up to Python and just like helps him to realize, bro, you messed up. So good. But anyway, without further ado, let's get out of here. Let us go to chapter 151, page 1, starting now. Arigato, Gamo-chan. Gambare, senpai. Ah, so happy. Ah, that's right. Where's Nagatoro? that would be pretty good to figure out where she is. That would help. Oh no. The judo club? No. We sent her home today. We thought she'd only get her practicing the state she was in. Dang. So even now, again, Naoto just realizing, like, it's really that bad. She's not even going to club because it's just like, they were worried, like, yeah, she's so out of it, like, she could hurt herself. Okay. Arigato. And he runs off. I'm counting on you. Python. Nagatoro residence. So we have Nagatoro chilling. He rings the doorbell. Ding dong. Oh no. This is over for him. No. Oh no. The very first thing I see, Taiga. Oh my gosh. That's the first thing. I haven't gone to the panel yet. The first thing I see is he says Nagatoro, and right on my screen, there you go. Oh, let me see. We got it. You know what's coming up. You know what's coming up. You have the final bosses, Taiga and Naoto, pulling up on him. Yo, get him. Get him. He's like, no. He's just like, why? Of all the people to run to, he's like, it had to be these guys. I can't even. Sorry, let me get the music back on. Hey, Senpai. Good day. It's been a while. We haven't seen you since the training camp. Oh, it has been a while. It's Naga. Hi, I say so. Ouch. Oh no. He says hi, I say something. G. It's really a good point, man. Nagatoro, literally, she has no eyes. Who she remind me of? She reminds me of a character. I can't even remember who. But, like, she's just continually lost. You know what she reminds me of? For those who watch my Tokyo Avenger videos? The soullessness of the eyes. She's Mikey. But anyway. Senpai-kun. Yes? Would you like to spar with me at Gamo-chan's gym? Huh? Bro, you don't have time for this. Wait, what? Oh, wait. I did not expect this at all. This is actually very unexpected. Wait, he said yes, please? Right answer. See, I guess I would have failed. I was just like, no, I don't got time to spar with you. I need to see Nagatoro. And even Nagatoro's just like, wait, what? She's like, eh? She's like, what is happening? So, needless to say, Nagatoro's gonna probably follow. Senpai's gonna lose. But before the fight even goes down, if he's in danger, I expect Nagatoro to jump in and try to help him. That's my assumption. Gamo fighting gym. Oh, we need some. Oh, we need some. Oh, we need to change the vibe. The vibes have changed. There we go. So right here we have currently Taiga stanced up. Yo, look at Senpai with that white belt. Oh my gosh. And Nagatoro's literally just like full on watching this. I can't tell if her eyes are just like, you better not hurt Senpai. Or like... I want Hayase-san to hear where I have to boom! Yo, right in the stomach! Yo, Taiga's not playing. If you have something to say, then say it with your fist. Dang, this one full on shonen. I'm reading Windbreaker. Fist? You can make up any story with just your mouth, but your fists never lie. Muscle brain. Kapow! I don't think this is exactly what was necessary. When he said right choice, Senpai, I really don't think you had to do this, but it is what it is. Like, even Nagatoro's like, this literally makes no sense. This is not what needed to happen. Senpai's just like, that is ridiculous. I don't know. I've read some manga where they say, like, you have a conversation with your fist. But I think he has a point. That is actually a good point, though. You can make up whatever you have to say with your mouth. That is true. Maybe Taiga is up to something. I understand. Nagatoro's like, what? Oh, this is actually cool. Wait, can we get the... No, Nagatoro, he's tanking this. So basically, Taiga's just like killing Senpai blows. But he's tanking it so far. Hayase-chan has always been difficult, but I've never seen her be this way before. Dang. Oh, Senpai's still getting berated. You know, despite her appearance, Hayase-chan is actually quite sensitive. I know. Well, if you say you won't make her cry anymore, then we'll call it a stomp. I don't know if that'll be the case. Huh? Oh, I love where this is going. Oh, wait, I love where this is going. I was going to say, you can't make those promises. As I said to open this, when you open yourself up to somebody, you're going to have disagreements. You're going to have moments where you're going to hurt one another unintentionally. It will happen. It's what you do after that. How do you grow? How do you overcome it? How do you make amends? Yes! Tell him, Senpai! Tell him, Senpai! We might get into more fights in the... I love this panel of him. Oh, he looks so cool in this panel. Yo, what is good, Walsh G? Welcome to the stream. We might get into more fights in the future. You never know. Even she made me cry before. Yeah. To be fair, this is very accurate. We're all talking about here Hayase crying. To be fair, she made this man cry twice. Granted, they weren't dating, but still, twice in one episode. Even as he says it, they're like, right, yeah, sorry. And Naoto's just like, whoops. Demo. Wait. Whoa. We pause this. Yo! He dodges! Grab! Throw! I will not lie! To Hayase! Ever! Again! Woo! And he did nothing. Oh, this is awkward. You know, I was feeling the energy, but he didn't do anything, actually. Wait. Okay, side note. I love this. I will not lie to Hayase ever again. I absolutely love that. With a passion. It's beautiful. Nagatoro's moved. But then all I see is Nagatoro staring. Taiga just like, bruh. And he's just like, he isn't budging at all. My amateur throws are, of course, no match for him. Senpai. Gambare! Senpai! Wait, is that confirmed, Gerald? Wait, really? I'll address that at the end of the chapter. Oh, shoot. Huh. Tugs. Huh. Man. Taiga gave in. But it is what it is. He was just like, huh. Jumps. Hutu. Ippon. Senpai! Let's go. Oh, this is beautiful. This is what we're here to see. This is actually beautiful. Back at it again. Look at that. Aww. Guys, I'm very happy with this chapter. I'm very happy. Even though Taiga threw the fight, as he should, by the way, because there's no way that Senpai would win otherwise. But this is actually, like, really, really nice. Bottom of last page. Okay, I'll get to that in a second. Hold up. So she holds him, embraces him. She looks up. He looks at her. Only 3 more chapters left until the final chapter. Yes, what you just read on the previous page is true. The manga's ending. No. We did say that this was going to end soon. Dang, I guess I was right. The manga is ending in 3 more chapters, and Nanashi confirmed on Twitter that the last chapter for the manga will be chapter 154. This is very surprising and saddening news, but I guess there's nothing that we can do other than wait for more news and see how things conclude. Dang, that's bittersweet, I'm not gonna lie. That's really bittersweet. I wish we had more notice. 3 chapters is so abrupt. But again, if you go back to when we had the kiss, I'm drawing a blank on what chapter that was. I want to say the kiss was like chapter 1. It was like 144? No, it was 146. I was right the first time. I think it was 145. So they become a couple in chapter 144. I wasn't in the kiss. From when they become a couple. Okay. So this does make sense. Because remember, we did say, listen, half the chapters are Rent a Girlfriend. Don't remind me. Remember when we had like chapter 144 when we had the confession? So what I highlighted was the fact that it would make sense that this would go probably another 10 chapters, cover maybe another volume roughly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this will, if they do 3 more chapters, it'll be just a little bit more than the average volume. Because it looks like the average volume is about 8 chapters roughly as I'm looking at it. 7 to 8 chapters roughly. So yeah, as I said before, it kind of feels appropriate. This felt like the right timing that they would have the confession. You'd eventually get the kiss. They're together. You get a couple chapters of them as a couple. And then you maybe get, in the ideal world, a flash forward as like the final chapter. And that kind of concludes it. Or you get that as like an extra chapter. So I guess that's it. But dang, it just feels so sudden. Because I feel like if they announced that 10 more chapters to go and they built that anticipation, but in this case I'm just like, dang, I feel as if like we just had this conflict is resolved. I'm looking forward to like new stuff, and I'm like, this kind of sucks, guys. I'm not gonna lie, what am I gonna do for Nagatoro, man? For what it is worth, though, I will say this: as sad as this news is, I think it's appropriate. I'd rather who Nagatoro's maid of honor be? Gamo. Easily Gamo. Gamo and her are like the closest friends. There's Sakura and Yoshi, but her and Gamo have a very special bond. Gamo would definitely be the maid of honor. But yeah, as sad as this is, as I was saying before, I think this is good. I think it's fine because like the manga, quite frankly, has been killing it. And on a good note. Not her judo rival. Well, they're not really friends, so it wouldn't make sense. In my opinion. Orihara's maid of honor would not make sense. Orihara's done nothing for her relationship with Senpai. Gamo has actually been very, very instrumental in their relationship even happening. But yeah, and on a high note, conclude things, don't add nonsense to it. I think this is really nice. No unnecessary fluff. We have this whole arc of like a little trauma and trial, but all worked itself out. So I look forward to the next 3 chapters that Nanashi ultimately is going to do and seeing where this goes. But again, really sad news that we're going to get the end of this manga. But I think Nanashi is doing it right. You've completed the main objective of the story, and we got the confession. Now you give people a couple chapters of them together. We're happy. Have a little conflict. All is good. And you just put a nice bow on it, wrap it up, and we move on. So, all in all, I'm going to look forward to these 3 chapters. But it is bittersweet because I really, really am going to miss this series. I mean, this series is one of the first ones. If not, no, it is the first series that I ever did a read-through. As I look at all my layouts, the first time I ever started reading manga on this channel and doing like read-throughs was Nagatoro, quite frankly. Yeah, man, this is sad. This is sad. As a matter of fact, the Nagatoro series is what kind of like in some parts. I know I'm in like an anime reaction, but like it really kickstarted the manga portion of my channel reacting to manga content. It really is Nagatoro that started this. Well, anyway, guys, I guess with that, let me know your thoughts again. But I guess we're done here. I'm sad. I'm pretty sad. Not gonna lie. Dang. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, everyone. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you like my content. Of course, it's greatly appreciated as always. And with that, I'm Leonard and I'm out. Take care, everybody. And of course, have a good one. Peace.